Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. Today we're going to take a look into Libra's week ahead for November 1st through the 7th. In this message, we're first going to tap into the energies with the wisdom of the Oracle deck here. Then we are going to get an overview message with the Psychic Tarot deck. I'll dive in with the traditional deck. I'm going to pull a few cards at the end for advice, guidance moving forward, and then I will pull a card for your soul journey message. If that's something you guys are interested in, you're more than welcome in joining us. Also, guys, I am now switching things up a little bit. I'm going to be clarifying over in the extended. We'll look a little bit deeper into the energies. We'll see if there's a person involved, what their intentions are. Is there anything you need to be made aware of? What's hidden? Next steps and the outcome if the guidance is followed, all in the extended version. The link is below in the description box if you want to join us. So let's get into it, Libra, and see what we can see for you guys. Most important message here for Libra Spirit. What does Libra need to see November 1st through the 7th? In between, this card speaks on between worlds, or being in between situations, relationships, jobs. It's talking about not quite ending one situation, but not yet started the next. So almost like limbo. The tribe speaks to family, no place like home, and serendipity. The energy that I feel is coming through here, Libra, and we'll take a little bit deeper look, is you have your heart set on something here. Serendipity, no place like home, the tribe. There's something here that's calling to you. That you feel like you want to pursue, but a little bit of uncertainty, not certain how or when, why. I do feel like this is having to involve either family dynamic or a person who you can see yourself having a family with. So let's take a little bit deeper look into the energies, Libra, and see what we can see for you guys. Please keep in mind, messages here general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. For any information that I refer to, it's all going to be linked in the description box. And Libra, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone's welcome here on the channel, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. Positive movement forward. 8 of Pentacles. Sacrifice. Hanged Man. Third eye chakra. There is a need here to trust your intuition, Libra. Trust your intuition. So if something's calling to you, then you need to trust that, right? Hope. Emotional loss. Conflict and defeat. Spiritual union. Wisdom. Victory and success. Positive movement forward. All right, Libra, so hope and emotional loss. This is the star energy, the 5 of Cups. Then we have conflict and defeat, and the spiritual union card. This is the 5 of Swords with the 2 of Cups. And then we have Wisdom, which is the Hierophant, and Six of Wands, victory and success. We're going to clarify all of this here. I'm going to pull out another deck and start shuffling it up. But from what I can see here, there's a little bit of questioning if you made the right decision, the right move. A little bit of conflicted energy here. Okay. Trust that everything happens for a reason, Libra. I'm not going to shuffle these cards too much because I have already shuffled off camera all the decks. I do feel here that you are headed in a positive direction, and this is very well having to deal with some sort of soul contract here. So whether this is a twin flame, whether this is a soulmate, whatever label you would like to choose, this is a person that you have a deep connection with. King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Let's see. King of Wands, Four of Swords. Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. Justice, King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Proceed with caution. You're going to need to make a decision here. There's going to need to be a decision that's going to be made. All right, Libra, so the energy surrounding you this week, King of Wands, Four of Swords, clarifying hope, which is the star energy, so a lot of healing. Getting back to what brings you happiness, what makes you feel creative, right? The King of Wands is a very passionate, creative type of an energy. It's also a person who knows what they want and will pursue it. But normally, if they involve themselves with anything, it's going to be on a deeper level. They have to have some form of passion, creativity involved with that, okay? A lot of you are kind of, I feel, taking a look at the past, wondering. I feel like a lot of people are really processing past energy right now. And again, we're going to clarify all of this in the extended, guys. What you're needing to release here, what you're needing to let go of, is this Five of Cups, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords. So there's something that you're looking back on the past, like you may have lost something. And I feel like there is a need to kind of maybe look back on the past a little bit more practically and try to change your perspective on the past situation. Because with the Seven of Swords coming out here, Libra, this tells me that you're not really looking back on the past balanced, or you may be, I feel like, I don't want to say lying to yourself, but I feel like it is a little bit deceptive when you may be looking back with like rose-colored glasses, or looking back as if you did everything wrong and the person did nothing wrong. There's always a part that everybody plays in every disconnect. But because you're perceiving this past situation one-sided, it's causing you this anxious feeling of moving forward. Like, what if that happens again? What if I make the same mistake? What if I do the same things? Take some time this week to look back on that past situation a little bit more practically. Take the rose-colored glasses off and try to see it for what it truly is. Okay, I may have gone a little bit overboard in this aspect, but this person was emotionally unavailable, or they had said certain things and they didn't follow through. Whatever wounds they have caused for you, right? This isn't all about the person. This is your reading, Libra. This is about your healing process. It's becoming really hard for me to explain this without me saying what I see, okay, or saying how I'm seeing the situation. I'm seeing the situation here, Libra, as you're kind of looking back at a disconnect or an ending as if it was your fault, and that's not really the case here. I feel like each person had a part to play, but by looking at this past situation as if it was your fault, I feel like you may be looking into things a little bit more deeper, like how did what can I fix about myself? It's causing you to miss a connection. And I keep picking this up in Libra's readings, is that you're needing to let go of the past in order to move forward with a current partner. You're conflicted here, Libra, because you're uncertain of which is your twin flame soulmate journey. And that could also be part of the problem, is like focusing on those labels, because there's a lesson to be learned in every connection. If a person comes upon your path and you have a strong connection with that person, that's a soul tie. There's a lesson to be learned there. So don't discredit the karmics for the twin flame. You know, you have to go through each of those individual processes to make it to the next level. I feel here, Libra, because of how you're perceiving the past, because you're looking back, 5 of Cups, you're looking back on the past as if you're the one that caused the disconnect. It's causing you to withhold your energy here, okay? Which is in turn causing you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. It's causing this conflicted energy, okay? Don't focus on the labels. Look at every situation practically. Look at every situation balanced. That's how you're going to find the lesson. Also want to touch on really quickly, if you're noticing a particular characteristic trait about a person that it bothers you, try to take a look within yourself and see how that is resonating for you within yourself. Because there's always something. If there's something that's bothering us in life, then it's reflecting something from us. It's reflecting something from us within. So try to just observe that. I'm not saying that you're going to overreact or do something crazy, but I do feel here that if something bothers you, it is something internally that you need to take a look at. Yes, even if a person is mean to us or disruptive to us, why did we put ourselves in the position to be encountered with those types of people in the first place? Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to avoid every situation, but there are certain things that you're just not going to do in like a work situation that you may do when you're like out at a bar or with certain types of people. Let's be honest. Taking those rose-colored glasses off in general is going to be important here. The next cards, 2 of Cups, Justice, King of Pentacles. These are all in the position of what's working for you. The soul contracts, the spiritual unions. So here's the thing about a twin flame connection, is that's a connection that you're never going to get away from. That person is always going to come back into your life regardless. What I see here, Libra, is taking a little bit less focus off of what type of connection this is, and maybe focusing within. Okay, and how we can learn and grow from this person, this opportunity. trying to balance things out is going to be important. Staying grounded here is also going to be important. You could be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign, a water sign for those of you that enjoy your signs. Okay. Now, we have Five of Swords, Page of Cups, clarifying the Hierophant. It's in the position of what's working against you. I'm seeing this here, Libra, as there may be somebody that is in either your ear or this other person's ear that's causing this disrupt. Or another person that either of you is involved with at this time. With the Page of Cups, I feel like there's a need here. If you have a soul connection with a person and this is resonating for you, you kind of have to keep it friendly right now. For whatever reason, this isn't ready to come into union. You're having to go internally, figure out some things. I do feel like there is going to be a decision in the future that's going to need to be made. This could involve travel with the Six of Wands here for some of you. But I feel here that this outcome is definitely going to be involving some type of celebration, some type of marriage, firm foundation. Four of Wands, which a lot of people would symbolize as the 1111, which is a twin flame energy. I do see positive movement forward. This is a weekly reading. However, I find that these messages can resonate for a little bit longer time period. Everybody just likes labels. You're needing to trust the process here. I am going to take a little bit deeper look into all of this in the extended version, guys, over there. And we'll also see what this person's intentions are moving forward, right? Let's pull a few cards out here for Libra's advice, guidance moving forward, please and thank you. If you guys have found that this message has been helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated. It does help with the growth of the channel, getting the message out there. So thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Advice, guidance moving forward for Libra. Ten of Pentacles. Focus on the long term, okay? Focus on what you envision the outcome being for the long term. Seven of Swords, Page of Cups. Okay, so keep this. The situation needs to be kept friendly, and your perspective really has to shift here. Because I feel like, Libra, you may have a tendency to kind of try to see the lighter side of life, which is a positive trait, but it can hinder you in certain aspects. So I would recommend you to just try to be a little bit more practical when you're perceiving situations. I feel here that there is a situation that does make you happy, that does bring you a lot of happiness, that brings you a lot of joy. But I also feel here, Libra, that with the Six of Pentacles coming forward, this new person coming in has potential to make you as equally happy. So you're going to have to really sit down and ask yourself, who is going to align with your future? Again, focus on the long term. Focus on the long term. Let's get the soul journey going. Native Spirit Oracle deck for Libra. These cards have a soul journey message as well. Check them out. Thought about linking the Let me know, guys, in the comment section if you guys want me to link these decks in the description box. I used to have them all linked down there, but YouTube changes their policies so much, and sometimes they'll let you and sometimes they won't. It's really hard to keep up. So let me know, guys. I think it's open now. They don't, as long as you are using the merchandise in your video, they'll allow you to post links in the description box. So let me know. I will. Medicine woman, medicine man. This card talks about healing, profound healing. This card could also call to some of you being a spiritual healer. Okay. Talks about also getting in touch with nature. Your soul journey message with this card is, nature is one of our greatest healers. So spend time with the trees, soak up the rays of sun, and dance in the rain. Everything in nature has the intrinsic ability to restore itself. You're a part of the natural world, so you also have this innate ability. Often, healing needs to occur on the inner planes before it can manifest on the outside. To assist this process, focus on what's great and let go of what isn't working. Hold a vision of the solution that you desire. Be patient and trust that recovery is occurring in its own way and its own time. And that is a beautiful message. You guys are going through a healing process, a deep healing process, okay? You're going to eventually have to make a decision, but first and foremost, Libra, you need to make sure you're balanced within yourself. And that's what's coming forward here in this reading today. My thoughts are creative. I say out with every negative thought, and that comes to my mind. No person, place, or thing has any power over me, for I am the only thinker in my mind. I create my own reality and everyone in it. Beautiful, Libra, beautiful. So Libra, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you want to get in on the extended version, the link is below. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.